Continuing with my Crucianisms mini-series, today I'm going to share with you 5 Crucianisms that mean trouble. Welcome back to another episode of Red Couch Chronicles. I am Danielle. Well, today I am going to continue my mini series, and when I say mini, I mean like mini, very tiny series on Crucianisms. If you were here before, I discussed 5 Crucianisms and what they really mean, anecdotes, colloquialisms that we use at home that people on the mainland might not readily make the connection from what we're saying to what they actually mean, or idioms if I have to put on my teacher hat. But today I'm going to share with you 5 Crucianisms that mean trouble. And I learned these Crucianisms very young, as a young girl, because of course children, they get into trouble. And many of these Crucianisms that we use at home that mean trouble, children get to know them very early in their lives. So I'm going to share some of them with you today. And the first one, and this one is so funny and I might laugh a little bit. I'll give you a little bit of backstory if time permits. But this first one, listen. If you are in a conversation with someone, I can say a Crucian, maybe an islander, I don't know for all the Caribbean islands, but definitely on St. Croix. If you are in a conversation with someone and the person with whom you're speaking does not necessarily like where the conversation is going or like what they're hearing, they might say to you, listen. And when you hear that listen, especially with the tone of voice that sometimes it comes up with, and especially if it's coming from the pit of their stomach, that listen means pause, stop, tweet, time out, wait. There's something that you just said that I possibly need clarification on, or I may need you to explain that again. The second Crucianism that means trouble is actually spelled S-C-H-U-P-P-S, strups, or like we said home, for the mainlanders, that is sucking your teeth. But at home, there's not even a definition for it. We just, if someone sucks their teeth at you, listen, I'm not even going to tell you really what it means, but you can imagine what it means. That's like, get out of here, whatever. I don't want to hear what you're saying. What you're saying is poppycock. You might understand that. Not good. The third Crucianism that means trouble is but wait. I'm saying it for you to understand. But at home we say, but wait, but wait. If your conversation is interrupted with a but wait, as a child, you either need to run to your room or get out of your parents' line of vision, because that means that they have just remembered something that you have done that you were probably in trouble for before and they forgot to punish you for, and they just remembered. So a but wait or but wait isn't good. Run for the hills. The fourth thing, Crucianism that means trouble is child. Child. If your parents call you out your name by calling you child, that's another Crucianism that means get lost. You are either getting on their nerves, talking too much, or you are in trouble. For what reason, you might not even know. You might say, Mommy, what happened? Mommy, I don't know. Child, yeah, you need to get out the way. And lastly, the fifth one that I'm going to share with you is simply this. If your parents or whoever is in authority over you has to call you by all your names, and I think this is standard for many places, if your parents are calling you by all your names, Vanessa Anella Williams, okay, and you're not standing in front of them, that's trouble. If you are standing in front of them when they call you out by all 3 names, That's double trouble. And you know what means triple trouble? If you are in a conversation with your parents and they have to string all 5 of these together, listen. But wait, child, Vanessa Marie Velasquez? Oh yeah, it's on and popping. And so this is just a few of the Crucianisms, things that I learned when I was growing up and dealing with my parents, understanding my parents, knowing when they were in a good mood or they were not, knowing how to read their language and understood where I stood with them at that moment in time. Those 5. Just so you know, something to put in your pocket so that if ever you're in the company of Crucians or Caribbean folk, you will know when to run and when to duck and cover. This is Danielle. Thank you for being on the red couch with me today. If you like what you see, comment, subscribe, like, share. If there's anything from any of the other islands that you would like to add to our list, please feel free to comment in the comment section below, and I look forward to seeing what you say. And hey, I might even do a follow-up video with some of the colloquialisms that you shared with me. Thank you for watching, and until next time, be well.